care of. We'll get there. Welcome to the 186th District Court. Court is in session. This is cause number 2014 CR 8732, State of Texas versus Jose Benjamin Banda. We're here today for a motion to revoke community supervision. We're conducting this hearing via video conference using the Zoom application. We're also using YouTube to live stream the proceedings to keep the hearing public. Time now is 12:21 p.m. on the 27th day of July 2021. This hearing is official. It's on the record and it's being recorded by the official court reporter. Counsel and all present are instructed to act as though you're in court, and all are instructed not to record the proceedings. And if I could have the attorneys make appearances, starting with the state of Texas, please.
Peter Fields for the state.
Ed Garza for Mr. Banda.
Sir, are you the same Jose Banda who was placed on community supervision on April 27th, 2016? I'm sorry, that's not the date, sorry. On March 12th of 2015, you were placed on community supervision for possession with intent to deliver a controlled substance, penalty group 1, from 4 to 200 grams. Is that you, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
And state, do we have an agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. The state agrees for a plea of true that the state is willing to reform the sentence of 10 years probation to 5 years TDC.
It was 10 years TDC going down to 5 years TDC. Is that what you're saying?
That's correct. I'm sorry. Yes, sir.
Okay. And my understanding, I was going to be judgment satisfied as well. Is that right?
It's the state understanding that he has sufficient time for that. Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Garza, is that your understanding of the agreement?
It is, Your Honor.
And Mr. Banda, is that your understanding of the agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, Mr. Banda, if I agree to this, because I don't have to do this, I'm going to ask that you waive your right to appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Agree with that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Garza, do you agree with that as well?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
Mr. Banda, I'm going to use a function of Zoom called share screen. I'm going to show you the motion to revoke and ask you, are you familiar with this document?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you go over this with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Garza, do we waive reading of the motion?
We do, Your Honor.
Sir, to the allegation listed on the motion that you violated conditions of community supervision, how do you plead, true or not true?
True.
You understand, just by pleading true, I can find that the violation is true and revoke your community supervision.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you still wish to plead true?
Yes, Your Honor.
I find that the violation is true. I grant the state's motion. I hereby revoke you, sir. Mr. Garza, is there any legal reason as to why your client cannot be sentenced today?
No, Your Honor.
No legal reason. In accordance with the agreement of the state, sir, I'm going to reform your sentence. 5 years in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. I will give you credit for time served, and I'll make this judgment satisfied. Sir, this is a revocation of your community supervision where you have waived your right to appeal. I'm making a certification of this for the record. I'll provide a copy of the certification to your attorney to provide to you. Is there anything else from either side in regards to the motion and the sentencing?
No, Your Honor.
Your Honor, may I address the court just on one small issue that was brought up to me by my client? He was needing to have probably some proof of the judgment and sentence on this case to take back to BOP, the Bureau of Prisons. Is there a way that we can have the clerk provide him with a copy of that?
Once it's signed, once it's finished, you can get that, Mr. Garza, and you can get that to him.
Okay. What I'll do is I'll mail it to you, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Let's go ahead. If there's nothing else from either side, then the matter is concluded. Good luck to you, Mr. Bond.